know what's wrong with my taste palette, but sour tastes sweet to me. So I'm like, wow, this is the tastiest one. And I just take everybody's.
Hi, everyone. Welcome
Hello.
to Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Katie can't make it today, but the rest of the group is here as we're working our way through Chapter 2 of the Waterdeep Dragon Heist adventure that just came out a little while ago. The group has been given a manor. You can see the map right there in Tavern, and they've been setting it up. And Entropy had gotten recruited by the Blackstaff, who's the protector of Waterdeep. So the group, hi Aya, and hey, hi Morpho, and so yeah, they had to climb Mount Waterdeep, and Slim had some problems with it, and they got back home, and the players had told me about their faction aspirations. So, Solaris it wants to be a Harper. So she met with Mert, who is Mert the moneylender. When Ed Greenwood is an amazing human being. He's the guy who invented the Forgotten Realms. Supposedly, when he was 7 years old, he started writing stories about Mert the moneylender, who was the first character in the Forgotten Realms. He created the Forgotten Realms when he was a little kid. And so Mert is an NPC that's in Dragon Heist. And they met him at an opera house, and he had told the group that there is a talking mare in Waterdeep that pulls a dray, which is some kind of conveyance, a way to travel through the city, like a horse-drawn carriage kind of a thing. And that the mare had might have information. It's sort of like a Harper spy. Your job was to go find this mare and to learn the information. So, it's daytime. It's nice out. There's one cloud in the sky. It's blue. You're in an opera. Everybody's dressed in fancy clothes. The opera performance is Dark the Dragon Sorceress, based on one of the heroes when I ran Tyranny of Dragons. And she's got her pet baby black dragon, Sparky. And what would you like to do?
Well, finish watching the show, of course. I don't want to miss
We
the
got
end.
free tickets, so we might as well.
And then at the end of the show, Solaris wants to duck into a powder room and take her street clothes out of a satchel and change out of her nice dress that she has and roll it up and stuff it back in the bag.
The play, early on in it, I think it's chapter 2 of Horde of the Dragon Queen. The group comes on these dragon eggs, and the group starts destroying them, destroying them. But Dark doesn't let them destroy the last one, begs them to leave it. So she keeps the egg, and throughout their adventures, she keeps it warm, and then it hatches, and then they're going through the swamp. And in the swamp, there's there's at least one black dragon. I think it's Varaga Manthar. And there's these lizard folk who worship black dragons. And they see Sparky and they almost worship it. And there's all this stuff. And at the very, very end, the group stops Tiamat from coming out of hell. And the guy who was adamant, who in real life was her dad, was adamant about destroying the eggs, kind of leaves her a special gift and disappears forever. And Dark becomes a legendary hero of Waterdeep. So yeah, that was the play. You change into your clothes. What do you want to do now?
I say to the others, we have to go see a horse about a man.
Okay. I've never talked to a horse before. I've talked to rats and squirrels and dogs, but not a horse yet.
New experiences.
I'm always up for them.
Can we take off these clothes now? And Slim's like all sweaty. He's not comfortable being in these kind of clothes. And it probably looks really off because he's wearing like that stereotypical Waterhaven noble guy that's like in I think, the Sword Coast guide.
Hmm.
And he's got like that really poofy ascot and all that.
Solaris looks down at her street clothes that she changed into, and she's like, "Didn't you bring a bag with your change of clothes?"
No.
Kuriyami just takes off her dress, and she has like her tank top and stuff underneath it. It's like, what's wrong with you, Slim?
Slim just takes off like 5 of the 6 layers, and he's like, okay.
So did Mert tell you anything about where this horse is?
Well, no, just mostly that the horse is called Maxine, and Maxine pulls one of the drays in the city. So I guess that means we got to go start talking to people who pull drays and see if we can find Maxine.
All right.
I mean,
I'm sure we'll find a few.
my thought was, how many horses can actually talk in the city? If we walk up and say hello to multiple horses, eventually one of them's going to say hi back, right?
Well, I can talk to all of them, but yeah.
Oh, I can't do that.
Hmm.
Maybe you can ask the other horses if they know Maxine, and they can point us in the right direction.
That is a good point.
All right. Not used to having the best ideas. That's great.
A hoof. We would have a hidden hoof network.
Oh. I mean, it's always useful to have a network. All right. So, I mean, if you guys are ready, I'm all for walking around about the city a bit.
Let's go find Maxine.
All right. So we're going to head into the streets of the city and start looking for this talking beast.
Asking any horses with my speech of beast and leaf ability if they know of a talking horse, you know.
All right. So just to see how this goes, so you go out in the street, you see a horse pulling a carriage, a dude riding a horse, and a horse tethered while somebody is visiting a business.
I'll talk to the tethered one first.
Okay.
Because that one seems the easiest.
All right. So you walk up to it, and you have a magic power that lets you talk to animals.
Yeah, it's my furball glacial trait. So I just sort of walk up, and I'm like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?"
I need a voice.
Hmm.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Wow, you can talk to me, huh? And I can talk to you.
That's right.
My name's Lawrence.
Hi, Lawrence. I wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever met a mare, I'm sure very pretty, named Maxine? She can talk to normal people, like my friends over there. When I sort of point back to them.
No.
No? Well, that's unfortunate.
No, I think you're mistaken. Horses can't talk to people like that. You're probably confused because you have a power that lets you do it. But the truth of the matter is that we can't talk to anybody.
Well, you can talk to me.
Only because your magic permits us to do so.
That's true, Lawrence. That's true. You're a very smart horse.
So anyway, my answer to your question is no.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
And yeah, but I mean, it's great that to share my thoughts with somebody.
What is the thought of the day, Lawrence?
I would like to try. I get yelled at for going to the bathroom all over the place. But no one
Really?
Your bathrooms aren't big enough for me. I wish somebody would make a bathroom that a horse could use. Sure is embarrassing.
And
I can't.
I'll look into it.
Here's the problem. If I gotta take a whiz, how am I supposed to tell somebody?
Well, you could always try stomping your hoof in a certain way, and then eventually the dumb humans will catch on, you know?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
See, you're a smart horse, Lawrence. I'm sure you'll figure it out. And I just sort of brush his mane.
Hey, don't suck up to me. All right, I know the deal.
I'm not at all.
I'm just a beast of burden to you. And if I get tired and I don't ride you around, you guys are just gonna stab me in the head, turn me into delicious jerky.
What city were you born in?
Someday the horses of Waterdeep are gonna rise up.
It's like part of its mane, like over one eye.
Okay, good day, Lawrence. I'm just gonna back up.
Please don't talk to others of my kind.
Okay.
I want to keep coming up with voices.
Okay.
So,
I'll go back and say, yeah, he was no help.
While that conversation was happening, Slim just looks over to Solaris and is just like, wow, they're having a really engaging conversation.
yeah, they are. I don't know. It's all horse to me. Hang on. I'm going to go see if I can talk to that guy that's going to be out of here in a second. The one that's riding by, pulling the car, the wagon.
Yeah.
I want to kind of run alongside. And can I use acrobatics to kind of leap up and hold on next to him to talk to the driver?
Sure.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
16.
Okay. So you hop up onto this carriage and sit next to the driver?
Yep. So I pop in and I look over. I'm like, morning. Or I guess it's afternoon now, isn't it?
What's your charisma?
Oh, gosh. 10.
Oh. He like looks at you. I don't have any money.
I don't need any. Thanks. I have a question.
Is this a horse jacking? Because I don't care. You could just have it.
What's the horse's name?
Just don't hurt me.
I'm a little girl. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask about your horse.
You're a little girl?
I'm only like 5'4".
Oh.
And
what's the question?
What's your horse's name?
Oh God, really?
Just go with Ferdinand or something.
I wasn't going to talk to any more horses.
Hold on, I have a list of names. So
We're going to do this, Sean. Every horse in Waterdeep. Go.
Until we find Maxine.
Take one of the bajillion names at the back of Xanathar's.
I have a huge list. I'm not sure where I put it though. All right, Xanathar's horse names.
I don't think they got it specifically for horses, but there's hundreds of names back there.
All right, how about we go with? I better not do that. How about? I was gonna say there's one Leto, Leto, but I can't do a Jared Leto impression. I don't even know what that would be. All I know about him is apparently he gave out used condoms to the cast of Suicide Squad.
I heard that.
He did that in like Dead Rat or something. It was just some weird stuff.
Okay, getting into his Joker persona.
So wait, are all the horses in Waterdeep just like demented?
No,
Apparently.
they're just horses.
Think about it. They just want to run in open fields, and they're stuck in reins, carrying people around.
Let's do a lady horse. Marjorie.
Marjorie. Now, see, I'm looking for a horse that's called Maxine, and she pulls one of the drays. Do you happen to know anybody who has a horse named Maxine? Sir?
Do I know anybody? All right, let's see here. Make a investigation check.
Okay, let me see. We'll go with the green dice. That is a 4.
No.
Oh, all right then.
Well, shit.
No, I've never heard of anybody naming a horse Maxine. So.
Okay, that's right. Well, thanks for your time, and I'm going to hop off the cart and run back over.
I didn't get anything from.
Sounds like you're going to have to do a horse investigation montage.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So, oh wait, I'm sorry, Slim. You want to do something?
Oh, I was just going to continue small talk. Be like, by the look on your face, it looks like you didn't do too well.
No, not Maxine. It started with an M, so I got closer, but not Maxine.
I was thinking of he pulls out a red apple. Maybe we could go to some stable and be like, hey, your name's Maxine. Talk to us, and you get this apple.
Not bad. Okay. Or we just go buy every horse and just be like, hey, if you're Maxine, talk and you'll get this apple. And then we'll just have to try and keep other horses from not eating it. We could do that.
So yeah, we're gonna montage hunting for Maxine.
All right.
You seem good with horses. Here you go. And he hands Koryami the apple.
Oh, God, okay.
All right. Investigation.
Oh
check.
boy.
You can do a group one.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
We have a chance. Oh boy, do we have a chance. Dirty 20.
Oh, that's good. What about Kuryami?
Let me see. 18.
What about Jeanette? Or
I got a 6.
So, using an apple as bait, and Kuryami, who's able to talk to horses, you narrow your search. First, it's like the horse is like, check out the dock ward, and then another one's like, yeah, I know she's pretty. It's pretty good looking. You know what I mean, she's too fancy for me, though. I guess she doesn't want nothing to do with old Joby. So,
Don't
yeah,
sell
but,
yourself short.
No, yeah, no, I know my. Trust me, I know my. I'm more than content with what I got in life. All right, but I could really use the apple. But he gives you directions to where she is.
Okay.
I think he's just like a fat horse.
I'm just by horse standards. I'm ugly. All right. What do you want me to say? My teeth are too small.
Follow your dreams, Joby. Follow your dreams.
My mane is thinning. You know.
Oh.
I walk weird. My legs go sideways. Whatever.
You like crab walks?
A little bit.
Nice.
They almost shot me in the head, but
Oh my God.
I was able to perform. Yeah, we got problems in the horse community. All right.
As,
Born with a defect, they don't care. They just put you down.
Almost turned him into sovereign glue.
As we're
Yeah. Yup. And then, so your directions at last. It's like 4 p.m. and you follow the directions on the street. You see that there's a carriage kind of parked on the side outside a fancy schmancy dress shop. And there's a shaft of light coming down on a white horse.
I don't know about you, but I think that may be a sign that we finally have found Maxine. Either that or it's just really good lighting.
I'm thinking Althander's trolling us.
And on the other side of the street, there's a horse that's just completely like got dark brown skin. You can't help but notice that it's kind of sneering at you.
I'm going to walk over to the sneering horse.
Is it just me, or do all the horses in the city have a long face?
I'm going to walk over to the sneering horse and say, good evening.
It just goes, rear. And like,
I feel you.
Its tail gets one waggle.
Have a great day. I walk back over. No.
I guess it's the white one.
Can I do an insight to see if like the horse was faking being a horse
Mm-hmm.
or something? I don't know.
Yeah, make an insight.
I'm just like,
You guys like pull out of the costume. They're onto us. Let's get out of here.
Some Yaxity sax starts playing. They're running down the street.
They're planning the Great Horse Revolt.
A dirty 20 because I'm proficient.
Ooh.
Pretty sure this horse can't talk. This horse just doesn't like you.
Okay, just making sure.
All right, that's it. This has got to be the one. Here we go. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna say, Maxine?
There's a whisper. Not so loud, darling.
Oh, sorry. All right. Hi. And I'm stage whispering.
Oh, good. Good.
I have a question for you.
Yes, what would that be?
A mutual friend asked me to find out from you if you know of any certain operatives in the area, the kind that are very fond of snakes.
I'm just a simple talking horse. I wouldn't know anything about that kind of thing.
I don't know, our mutual friend he's very much a lover of the arts and finer things in the world of Waterdeep said that I should really inquire with you because you know everything about the ins and outs of the city proper.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. I am a simple talking horse. I just eat grass and pull a carriage now and then.
Can I pull out the apple and go, how'd you like an apple, Maxine?
That would be nice.
Oh, it would be, wouldn't it?
I do indeed like apples ever so much.
Hmm. And my friend here likes hearing what you might know.
I'm going to using minor illusion.
Ooh.
I'm going to in the palm of my hand recreate the pin, the symbol that Mert showed me for the Harpers.
Very nice.
Just quickly in my hand and say, I think that you know which mutual friend I'm talking about. And then
you can never be too careful. That horse across the street has been giving me the stink eye for 20 minutes.
He seems like he's really like bad mood today. I mean, maybe gas.
The horses of Waterdeep are not happy creatures, and they resent those who enthusiastically serve humanoids.
I guess I can understand that.
I don't want to alarm you, but these horses are looking to.
Oh no!
Anytime they can tip you over or accidentally kick you, they'll do so.
Okay, so stay out from behind the horses. Gotcha.
And I am just a humanoid-loving sympathizer to them.
There's nothing wrong with that, dear.
And just if they know that I can speak your language, I'm probably doomed.
Oh.
I gotta ask this because I'm probably never gonna be able to talk to a horse again. What do you think of the griffins?
Griffins. I think griffins eat. I've heard that griffins eat horses.
That's what I've heard too.
But I always get them mixed up with hippogriffs.
They are pretty easy to mix up. It's true.
I'd agree.
It's just the royal guards got their fancy.
No, it's griffins. They hunt in small prides, flying high over plains and forests near their rocky cliffside areas. We herd animals, and horses are the prey that they crave above all others. And just as she says that, you hear, and like a griffin rider flies dangerously low. And the rider's like, onward, golden steed! But the griffin is looking right at her.
Oh.
Waterdeep
like
is
pulls
hell.
out.
It's hell for the equine kind. Hell!
Wow, this is horrible for horses.
I actually kind of feel bad for them now. Holy crap.
Do you feel bad for the chickens you eat?
No, but
So, Maxine.
I don't eat horses.
That's fair.
Or the sheep you steal their wool from?
No.
Or the little worms you get your silk dress from?
Let me see about hippogriffs.
I'm pretty sure Koryami has like a silk kimono dress or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hippogriffs are among the easiest to train and the most loyal once trained properly.
Mm-hmm.
They're omnivorous.
Mm.
You kind of wonder why the people of Waterdeep, they had a choice between hippogriffs and griffins. And they went with the griffins.
Maybe they knew that if the horses got too high in population, they'd be in trouble. So they're trying to keep you down.
Maybe.
I think this is all just a big conspiracy. It turns out that the royal guards do know about the horse uprising and control that griffins.
I think so. I think we've discovered a darker conspiracy.
It could be the masked lord's secret agenda.
I don't know. I dream of a society where we all get along and the city becomes a centaur paradise.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, so anyway, we don't want to take up too much of
Magically
your time.
speaking.
Well, we don't want to take up too much of your time or get you in trouble for talking to us. So I was just curious if you could tell me, have you seen any of the snake people? And if so, do you know where they are?
2 days ago,
2 days.
I gave a ride to a sun elf and a half orc. We dropped them off at a bar called the Yawning Portal. I listened to their conversation. No one suspects a horse to be a spy, you see. At least, not a spy ally of other humanoids. They want to hire spies. Something about rooting out hideouts that the Xanathar's gang is using. The half-orc was a female with large, muscly arms, and the sun elf had golden, long tresses. Very well-conditioned hair that blew in the breeze, not a split end to be found.
Interesting.
Also had a dagger and one of those things that you would call a spell book.
So, well, Maxine, I'm going to tell our mutual friend how hopeful you were. I appreciate your time. Kiryami, give her the apple.
He's been promising me for a while that he would release me into the wild, but I wonder if that day is ever truly going to come.
Well, if he doesn't release you, we'll come back and do it for you. We just won't tell him if we do it and he doesn't want us to. You have our word.
She nods, then nervously looks at the horse across the street, who's like really, just like so pissed off.
I give that horse stink eye. I'm like,
it like gives you like a.
I show him my teeth.
Grits its teeth back at you.
Then I smile.
It like kicks at a post nearby.
All right, guys. I think that we have the information we need. We should leave Maxine to her business.
Yeah, I'll give Maxine the apple.
I tell Maxine of the location of her tavern in case she needs a place to hide out at.
Put her in the bedroom.
If you're ever on the run, Maxine, you can come to Troskull Alley. We'll take care of you.
Put Maxine on the list for Vincent Trench.
Think about it. How awesome would that be that we just have a horse outside and it turns out it's a spy the whole time?
Dear Lord.
That'd be cool.
And it's a friend, an awesome person horse thing.
Well, Solaris, from what Maxine told us, this group of operatives, the half-orc sounds very familiar to me.
Me too.
Maybe we should pay them a visit.
What? No, I don't know anything about them.
No.
I mean, I think that we should let Mert know what we found out. I don't think we should get too deep into.
Oh, but dear, it'll be so fun.
Yeah, but the point is to kind of move information, I think, not actually be involved in being the information.
I suppose. You lack any sense of adventure, I guess.
No, I have a sense of adventure, but...
Well, it's getting kind of late. We should probably head back before it gets too dark.
Okay.
Do you remember? I don't remember if I saw this golden-haired person. Might have. I don't know. There was a whole troll thing happening at the time.
There was, but I just know I know Yagra. And that certainly sounds like Yagra to me.
I don't know anything about Davil.
What's that?
What?
Naval. I don't know anything about his hair. I don't know. Yeah. I'm confused, all right? We just talked to a horse. It's weird. I'm still recovering from it.
Okay.
He's like profusely sweating.
Yes, sure, Slim. Sure.
So, I think we should head back to the theater district and see if I can get a word in with Mert.
Okay.
You easily find Mert, and he tells you, "Thank you. You'll be hearing from us again fairly soon."
Thank you very much.
Manchun? What?
Once you hit level 3.
Fourth wall. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Thanks for we had an amazing day. We learned a lot today.
It's true.
Yes, very nice, very nice. He's more interested in his 2 lovely companions.
Understood. I slip away. Like I do the Batman thing where if he looks back, I'm gone.
Make it stealth to pull
All
off.
right. Damn it, Sean. 24.
Oh, wow, you did.
Oh my god.
He turns, he's like, one more thing. He turns back and she's gone. He unnerved, he goes, she's gone.
Slim just turns around and walks out.
Oh, you 2 are still there?
Yeah.
You guys are the Flash in the Justice League movie. Oh, they really do that, don't they?
You 2 are still there. Hey.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Oh. Goodbye.
Don't stand behind any horses as I leave.
Okay. So you're heading back to Troll Skull Manor.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
suppose.
On the way back, Kuriami, in an alley.
Mm-hmm.
For just a moment, you see a dark-skinned elf with white hair watching you walk down the street. Then they pull back into the darkness of the alley. What do you do?
I'll sort of slip into the alley after them because I'm interested.
When you head towards the alley, you see like a wall of darkness. As you get closer, it's not natural shadow. It's like magical darkness, where it's like almost
Dance
like
dark.
you put your hand in and your hand will just like, bloop, like a curtain or whatever.
Watch
Oh
out.
my.
Watch out, it might have been that horse from earlier.
Hmm.
I like the look it was giving us.
Interesting.
You're gonna get beaten up, tied up, and dragged into like this cellar, and the horse will be sitting in a chair, like, well.
Oh my god.
You just couldn't keep your mouth shut.
We'll never tell you where the stone is. Now we can have a 5th faction.
Well, I suppose I'll just sort of smile to myself and go ahead and rejoin Slim and Solaris as we head back to Troll Skull Alley.
Yummy. Oh,
What was that?
I don't know. I swore I saw for a moment a elf. You know those elves that Vincent Trench was talking about?
The drow?
Is that what they're called? Yeah, I think he was one of them.
where'd he go?
I don't know. When I went over there was this wall of darkness. It was amazing.
Should we go investigate it?
Oh, well, if you want to. I know you were saying it was getting late and that we should just go back home.
Well, I do like a little bit of adventure, Yami.
Well, then get on my back.
Yeah. I was about to say, I think she's teasing Slim. So he's just like,
I'll sort of lean down for Solaris to get on my back.
Oh, okay. I climb up.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend 2 side points to jump 40 feet with my Mighty Leap ability up onto a roof beside the alley. And I'm going to, try and look around for where this drow guy went. If I can.
So you had walked into the alley, and then you came back out, and then you were talking with them for a minute, and now you're going to get onto a roof.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you get onto the roof, and you see that no sign of this person, and also the alley where there was this sheet of shadow no longer has that sheet. It just has natural shadow in it.
Okay.
A griffin rider flies overhead. Hello, citizen, she calls.
Hello.
Be careful on the rooftops. She like makes a paper airplane out of
Oh.
The city code.
No.
Code
Can't be on the
legal.
roof.
The city code legal.
Uh-oh.
Crimes against the city.
Standing on rooftops.
Vandalism.
Although technically, like, she crumples it into a ball and she throws it at you. Technically, she just littered, and
That's
you
littering.
can get fined for up to 2 gold and get an edict.
Oh, an edict.
She says, "Don't be poisoning the city wells." And she flies off, and the griffin's like, "Roar."
Don't be eating too many horses.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see
Horses don't have rights here in Waterdeep.
That might change.
Ha! Section 5, horses. You can do whatever you want to horses. Nobody cares. They're not real.
Wait.
They're real to me.
God.
So,
Okay.
you know, no sign of this peeper.
Okay.
So they aren't considered a citizen of Waterdeep. These horses.
Oh no, they're. This is getting weird now. They're property.
Oh. Boy.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
We need,
looks like we're not doing Dragon Heist anymore. We're going on a different campaign. No, I'm joking. Slim pokes his head out like he's hiding from the Griffin guard. He's like, "Are they gone?"
They're gone.
We need to see if the government will pass an emancipation proclamation. Anyway, let's go back home.
Okay.
One of you's gonna have to be the Abraham Lincoln of horses.
That's right.
Yami can talk to them. She should represent them.
I can dress up like Abe Lincoln too.
So, any luck on that drow?
No, I didn't see him. He must have scurried away.
Probably for the better.
They sounded pretty interesting from what Trench said.
I'm just saying, if they went to go hide and they showed their face again, it probably wouldn't be friendly.
Well, we should hurry home because if we leave Floon alone for too long, we never know what he's going to get into in the house.
Oh Lord, that's true.
What are you talking about? He's fine. He holds down the fort. He's my bro.
I'd pick up the pace and head for Troll Skull Manor.
I'll carry Solaris on my back the rest of the way if she wants.
Sure.
Slim just shrugs, follows.
Okay, so you go back to Troll Skull. You know, people are doing work on it, but it's almost 5 p.m., so they're about to stop. You gonna do anything special for the rest of that day?
Nah. No, just veg out around the house.
And Kuriami, where's your room?
It is the den. So second floor, I think.
Second floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got that nice balcony.
Oh yeah. I have 2 nice balconies, right?
That's true.
Kuriami,
I think so, yeah.
It's like 2 in the morning. And
All right.
you hear a creaking sound come from out on the balcony. Like someone's standing out there.
Which balcony? The one on the north side of the house or the one on the west side of the house?
North.
Okay. I'll just sort of go to the door and peek out.
On like a ledge. You know how there's the balcony and there's like a railing? It's like on the railing. There seems to be an object.
I'll look around.
Small,
and
dark
hug over
object.
the object.
It's a black eye patch.
Interesting. Thank you. I'll just sort of put it in my night robe and go back inside.
A griffin rider flies by.
Make
sure you're wearing clothes.
Slim opens up the door to the window to the turret. He's like, "Hey, it's 2 a.m. What are you doing on the balcony?"
I found an eye patch.
Solaris
Slim
leans
goes,
out the attic window. What are you doing?
hey, this is my room.
No, this is my room. That's your room.
Oh, right. And then he closes the window.
Solaris closes her window.
He comes back up with an eye patch and he's like, okay, it wasn't mine. Just making sure. He closes the window again.
Okay, then I'll go back inside.
I feel like we need like a pet cat that just roams around.
All right, so you all sleep?
Yeah.
The next morning, Floon is down there. Hey, so what's for breakfast? I'm starving. I'm so hungry. He's got a
Did you
fork
go-
in one hand and a knife in the other, and he's sitting at a table like,
Did you do the shopping yesterday, Floon?
huh? What?
Huh?
We did tell you to go get the groceries, right?
Mhm.
Did you?
Yeah, probably.
I honestly don't remember that.
I think she did have him do, I think, clean at least. I think it was run
That's
errands,
true.
though.
It was clean, but then I made it messy again.
That defeats
That's
the purpose,
Floon for you.
But
But we love him anyway, right, everybody?
Oh, good old Floon.
So what's for breakfast?
Well,
Whatever we
nothing,
can-
because you didn't get groceries, Floon.
At the window,
Oh.
you hear like a rap, just one rap, like that.
Oh, I was thinking like just
Yo,
one
what's
line.
up?
Yeah.
I won't do it. I'm not gonna do the old guy 80s rap beatbox.
Now I want to.
Hello, my name is Warrington, and I'm here
Oh,
to say...
it's so bad.
Anyway, so I go up to the door.
Hmm.
I go,
You
"Who
look
is
out the
it?"
window and you see a flying snake with a scroll in its mouth.
Oh.
I look back at everybody. I open the door and I get the snake.
It flies over and it puts the little parchment in your hands.
I pet its
Who is
little
it,
head.
Slim?
I pet its little head and send it on its way. After getting the note, of course.
Mm-hmm.
It regards your pet with contempt.
I hide Gus quickly.
Oh.
I'm like,
Keep forgetting you have that.
So it's a parchment tied about its body. So you untie it and take it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If there's like a random rat wandering around this place because it's kind of run down, I let the flying snake get it. That isn't.
There are no
isn't the
rats
pet.
in here at all. None.
thank
Zero.
you. I was going to say
Except-
rats.
Except for Solaris's pet.
He's a mouse.
Well,
The mouse.
rats, not my. I didn't say mouse. I said rat. Anyway, so what's the note say?
Want to be part of something big? Speak to Davil Starsong at the Yawning Portal.
I think we're gonna get breakfast at the Yawning Portal.
Oh,
Flute
okay.
says, awesome.
All right.
You know, I just realized, Entropy didn't come back from the theater with us.
Hmm.
Oh, she's around, but
She must have gotten a bug or something.
Yeah.
She might have made friends.
Possible.
So you gonna go to the Yawning Portal?
Yes.
The Yawning Portal, a famous tavern. It has a well in it. It's hollow. In the well, it drops down into the legendary dungeon known as Undermountain.
Hmm.
Go in. Durnan is the guy behind the counter. Who
Mhm.
waves to you in the very first session. You guys got into a bar fight, and a troll climbed out of the well along with some sturges, and you killed the sturges, and he killed the troll.
Mm-hmm.
Davil is there with Yagra. Davil is a sun elf with wonderful golden hair. Yagra is a half-orc with muscly arms.
Hmm.
Yagra is friends with Yami.
Yes.
She gives you a female version of the Predator handshake, where she goes, "Yami, you daughter of a bitch." What's the matter? Trosco Manor got you pushing too many pencils?
A few. Opening a business is pretty paperwork intensive.
Let's do an opposed strength check to see who wins this.
Okay.
Who set off a firebomb here? It just exploded.
I got a 12.
I got a nat 1.
Oh! And you know, she's got like melted butter on her arms to highlight the muscles.
I forgot my melted butter at home. Damn it.
Do I smell coconut oil?
Yeah, it's coconut oil. Yeah. All right. Devil sits down and looks at Yami and Solaris, and Yagra says, "Don't worry, Yami's cool."
Mm-hmm.
Like, he looks at Solaris and he looks at you, Slim.
Don't worry, she's cool. As he goes to sit down, and he takes 2 chairs, one to sit down in, and the other one to rest his feet on.
Ooh. Dern's like, we only have so many chairs, so just don't get too crazy with this.
We know a really good carpenter. He can make you more chairs.
Dern says, I don't need more chairs.
Just more butts to fill them.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Let me guess. You're going to want Lathander's Dew.
Absolutely. Can I get some eggs and sausage too?
Oh.
Yeah, they fire you up some breakfast and stuff. So Davil leans forward conspiratorially, and he says, listen, I used to be an adventurer, but I'm retired. Me and my group joined the Zentarim a few years back. I don't know if you know this, but the Zentarim help people in need. We provide loans, mercenaries, and other services. There's another gang linked to the Zentarim that infiltrated the city and tried to take over the Xanathar Guild. They failed, and that set off a war in the streets between the Zentarim and the Xanathar Guild. What me and my group want to do is to end the violence and restore the peace. I'm wondering, Slim, if you're interested, and I guess some of you others too. I don't know.
Slim gets his drink, takes a sip of it, puts it down on the table, and says,
Just so you know, my
What do you-
gang is
what do you
known
plan
as the Doom Raiders.
sounds pretty metal.
Does.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
But what do you got planned? I'm in.
you're in, huh? All right. So here's your mission. Someone is killing elf and half-elf sailors in the dock ward. 3 are dead so far, each one decapitated by a blade in the dead of night. As
Jesus.
a sun elf, you can imagine that I'm a little interested in what's going on and how we should probably stop it.
As a half-elf sailor, I'm also very concerned.
Good. Look into it, will you? Methinks the City Watch could use a little help. You might have to stake out the dock ward for a few days, so
Okay.
bring snacks.
Gladly.
Sounds
So-
good.
Yeah, so someone is killing elves and half-elves in the dock ward.
Okay.
And this Zentarim dude wants you to solve the crime and eliminate the perpetrators.
Before we go, Yami's gonna take some of the flyers she got announcing the opening of the Noodle Troll, and she'll like give one to Yagra and Davil, and then she'll like go to like a notice board or anything they have at the Yawning Portal and put one up. Yeah, spread the word, you know.
Cool. All right. Devil's like, oh yeah, great. Noodles.
If you ever need to come somewhere a bit more lively than this place.
Yeah, sure. Sounds cool. I don't know. We'll see if I can fit in my schedule, but yeah, maybe.
Does he like use it as like a coaster for like a
Oh, thanks. I give Yagra a look like I'm gonna punch this dude's fucking face in.
Wait, who?
Yagra.
Oh, okay.
She looks at you like, no, he's
Okay.
cool. All right, so
Yeah.
Dock Ward, what do you want to do on this day?
Well, Slim, they did say they were going for elf sailors and half-elf sailors, right?
Right.
Would you mind
In character.
being bait?
hiding my ears.
Well, no, we want to actually show those off, Slim. We want to draw their attention to you.
Oh yes.
I don't know. Maybe I think you would be a better elf. Oh, fine.
I'll dress you up like the tastiest murder victim ever. Most tempting of all.
I mean, so maybe we should go and talk to the watch captain that's located in Dock Ward and see what we can find out about this. Because Dock Ward's kind of a big place. We can find a smaller spot to like sort of concentrate on. Maybe there's I've heard I had a friend that he was learning to be a detective and he would talk about a pattern.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him. He disappeared. There's a tiefling named Bonaparte.
I don't know anything about that. Well, there was that Staggett fellow we met when the hideout. He was in the Dock Ward, right?
Guys, we know a detective. Like a real detective.
We know Trench, that's true.
Our neighbor's a detective.
Do you have the money for it though?
No.
I don't have money for it either.
I spent all my money on my dress. And I open my bag and show my dress and put it back in my bag.
We'll have many uses for that, I'm sure.
I'm sure there's a few shady, salty saloon bars around the docks.
Slim could see if there's any ships in dock as well. Ask around there.
Well, who knows how many days they've been here? Maybe they just got in. Maybe.
True.
Yeah, we'll ask around. I think Slim would go where he knows sailors with a bad reputation would be at. For he's one of them, and he goes.
Dock Ward.
Here we go.
Let's see. It's a dangerous district in the city. It's where most of the poor reside, and some of the least literate people. Most of its taverns are inhabited by habitual drinkers. A lot of inns charge by the hour.
Oh my gosh.
But there's warehouses, poorhouses, and tenements that dominate much of the area. The streets are steep, and few have space alongside for pedestrians. I think they're narrow.
Okay.
Wandering through the ward can be a bewildering journey without a guide.
Good thing you have Solaris. Solaris, who knows the ins and outs of city streets because of her urchin background.
Shop signs and advertising of any kind are rare, and warehouses and other businesses often have no sign at all. You either know where you are going and have reason to be there, or you are lost and a likely mark for pickpockets. Or worse. Street lamps don't fare well in the Dock Ward. Their candles, oils, and glass are stolen or smashed often. Colors are burgundy and orange. Its mascot is a swordfish that has always been depicted as green. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
So you're going there and doing what?
I think we should start with the city watch, and then if we can find out the more precise location of where the bodies are showing up, then we can go talk to people in the local pub.
The city watch say. So you go up to them and you ask them about this crime?
Yeah.
Let us handle that, citizen.
Fuck you. Good.
We don't need people sticking their nose into it. For all we know, you might get hurt too. Here's a copy of the Code Legal.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You completely misunderstood our interest. See, our friend here, and I motion at Slim.
He's already gone.
Somebody. Well, our friend, he's very nervous around people. We just were wondering so we know where to stay away from for his sake, because we don't want him to get hurt.
Just don't be alone here at night until we solve this crime. That's all. We'll take care of it.
Well, we really appreciate your hard work and what you're doing for the city.
Thank you kindly.
Have a fantastic day.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that was useless.
Okay. So
all right, you guys do it your way. I don't know.
Slim comes from the Dock Ward, so I think he would know of bars and stuff.
All right.
To go to, where he would think he could get information from.
Okay, so you know of a number of bars, especially
like
the Mule Skull Tavern,
ooh, nice.
a wretched hive of scum and villainy, and home to many a drunken sailor.
Slim's looking around, looking at some.
And the ladies in which they love.
Well, Slim's looking around at many things, but he's also looking around at the how they have the place designed. I mean, it's just one word away from being
exactly, yeah.
Troll Skull Manor.
Mm.
So while he's doing that, can I get some information on the events that have happened tonight? Maybe someone who's seen this killer
at night.
You ask around.
If
no.
I have to, I will use intimidation.
Oh,
it's just like, I don't know. I just heard that someone's picking off elves one by one and half elves, like in yourself, matey. Methinks ye should be inside your ship at sundown, lest ye walk the plank of doom.
Aye.
The squid is spraying ink of foreboding all over your face.
Me think ye belly yella.
What? How dare ye? I'll smash this beer bottle and stick it and threaten you with it.
Slim has a dagger on the table. Just like took into the table.
All right.
Oh boy.
You son of a... All right, then. Wait. Wait a minute. All right, hold on. We should settle this sailor style. So he wants you to put your hand flat on the table.
Oh, yes.
See if you got the guts. He's going to grab the dagger. He's going to do the thing where he's like... So first, I'm going to make a dex to see if I can avoid your fingers.
Oh my god.
So...
If Slim loses a finger, this
I know.
Why don't we do... let's do an opposed dex, basically.
Oh no. This poor crossbowman. All right.
Can I give Slim advantage by casting a minor illusion of his hand? Like, I want the hand to just be like an inch or so further forward than his real hand, so that it's not actually stabbing near his fingertips. I don't have to say anything. It's just somatic and a piece of fleece.
Okay.
You're displacing my hand?
Yeah, I'm displacing your hand by like an inch and a half. So
right.
Your arm looks a little long.
So Slim, let's see your what your check was.
Ooh, 21.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
So he is super accurate, and you don't flinch, and you have the fake hand there as protection anyway. So and then he just like leaves it in the table. All right, you got nuts. I'll give you that. I don't know nothing about your elf killer. So
Slim gives him a stink eye and takes his dagger back.
So go suck on a blowhole.
Choke on some grog. I leave.
Yar, I will. I do it every night.
Oh.
I
like this part of town.
I don't even know what the point is anymore.
I buy him a beverage.
Oh, it's been a long time since a pretty lady bought old...
Don't make me reconsider.
Old scab a drink. Maybe things are finally looking up.
I walk away.
Maybe this storm has finally... Nope, it's still horrible.
Okay, well, Slim, from the sounds of it, we might just leave you out as a tempting little prize, yes? We can find a dark part of the dock ward with like one street lamp, and we just put you under there. Just, ooh, look at that. How could anyone resist? I couldn't if I was a murderer, that's for sure. Not that I've ever murdered anyone.
Slim tilts his head, has a flashback of the Kenkus, and then it's like, right.
Mm-hmm.
I better not end up dead.
Oh, you'll be fine.
So how are you
I
gonna
don't
set
know.
this up? You're gonna have Slim like just walking up and down the street at night, and you
I
guys
just
are hiding
stand there
behind barrels.
menacingly.
You guys are
But-
hiding behind barrels.
Yeah, something like that. Like we'll
But
be
I-
ducked in an alley or something.
But I think Slim should, more than looking menacing, Slim, I think that you should have like an open bottle and be more like, wandering drunk, because that way you seem more susceptible to being attacked than if you were just like, grr, I'm looking for a fight.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, look at my pockets. They're empty. If only I could get somebody to buy me some rum.
Sure. Let's see how much money I have left. I bought an expensive dress. How much is rum?
A couple silver.
What was that? I missed it.
A couple silver.
Okay.
Okay, I will pay a couple silver to buy Slim some rum. My finances are dwindling.
Okay. So Slim, you have a bottle of rum. And
Okay.
You're just gonna hang out on a street at night in the dock ward. And
Yeah.
Kuryami and Solaris, you're gonna hide.
Yeah.
Like, so there's buildings, there's alleys. Like, how do you want to hide? Like,
Well, Solaris, you know the streets better than I do.
I mean, we want to be able to get to him pretty quickly. We should maybe like try to stay street level.
Would Slim be able to point out like a good rooftop or something that they could be at or something?
if you want, yeah, you could do a rooftop. So you two hide on a roof, and he's across the
Yeah.
street on the ground, leaning against a wall, drinking or something.
That
Yeah,
sounds like a
that
good
works.
plan.
Had a big sombrero hat. No.
All right.
Yeah.
So night one, a few hours pass. So like, what Kuryami and Solaris, you're just sitting there doing your stakeout. Like, what do you do anything special?
Boy.
I'm probably just. I like the quiet of the night in the city, so I'd probably just be watching, just keeping an eye out, not having a conversation because I don't want to give our location away.
Mhm.
So just sort of, spending the time, like seeing if I see anything else going on too, like paying attention to Slim, but my attention wanders every now and then to anything else going on in the dark of Dock Ward.
Meanwhile, I think Kuryami gets bored like every 5 minutes and starts like trying to talk to Solaris. So what? Okay. And she tries another 5 minutes later. Well, when we open the noodle troll, we could have like. Oh, okay. I don't know what you're saying.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. And he's singing really poorly some sea shanties. He got a 6 on his performance.
This is gonna be an ordeal.
But he's allowed.
After 2 hours, Kuryami and Solaris, you spot a lone figure strutting down the street alone.
I think that might be our guy.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What?
I'm going to. I pull my short bow, and I'm going to knock an arrow and just follow with an arrow knocked, seeing where they're going.
All right, as the moonlight hits this individual, and you can see that it's a lady with blonde hair, and there's a lot of curly blonde hair, and it's kind of tied up, and she's got tall leather boots with heels and tight pants, and a shirt with a low-cut bodice, and she walks towards Slim, slightly drunk, and she goes, "I don't know. What do you do with a drunken sailor?"
His ears redden just a little bit.
She's got big hoop earrings.
Oh.
"How's about it, sailor? You want to have a fun time?"
What's a pretty girl like you doing out here? As he goes to eye her, he's going to look like he's checking her out, but he's actually checking her out to see if she has weapons and stuff.
In her long boots, you can see that there's a dagger.
Okay, he's going to play along. He doesn't look up at where they're at, but he assumes that they see all this.
Mm-hmm.
She says, "So how about it? Want a party?"
Well, we could always go to the Rusty Barnacle. He points to some tavern nearby.
All right, let's go. You got money, right?
Yeah, I got plenty of money.
All right. She stops us.
So much I don't know what
Just
to
to
do
be
with it
clear, I am a prostitute. Okay.
all. Oh, I already know that, lass.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my god. I guess Kiriyami like falls along the rooftop, like watching.
Really?
closely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
When's she gonna strike?
All right. So, she holds out her arm. Do you take her arm?
Yeah.
All right. All right. She smells very strongly of perfume. She's a human. So you
Is that Chilton perfume?
no.
Oh,
I can't believe
sorry. It
that.
just reminds me of when I was stationed down in Port Naranzaru, and you just blabbers.
Well, she's very interested. So she wants to rent a room in this rusty barnacle, and you pay her for nighttime activities.
Kiriyami's on the roof, like across the street,
How
just like
much?
watching.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
How much? She's like, how much you got? I mean,
I mean, it's fair.
average wage is 2 gold per day, right? So if she has
For a skilled worker, yes.
4 customers, then that'd be
Well-
5 silver per customer.
I'm sorry. I would consider her a skilled worker. So
Yeah.
So
Correct.
anywhere from, it depends on what you want, anywhere from like 5 silver
Oh
to
my
2 gold.
God.
can I roll insight to see if I think she's gonna do something?
She's gonna do.
Oh, she's gonna do something.
There's no question.
I mean, something that could kill me. You know.
Make an
Oh, wow.
insight.
Some men say.
22.
Oh, I don't know.
Ow.
She just like looking at your money pouch, and you're just checking you out. So
Okay. 5
Okay.
silver and all that stuff.
Okay.
We don't need to go into detail.
Yeah.
So to your alarm, Solaris and Kuriyami, they go into a place where you can rent rooms, and you see like a candle get lit in one room. And
Yami, do you think this
kind of
is where
see
they-
the
they do it?
silhouette of Slim?
I
Oh
think
God.
that's gonna happen.
They
through
kill
the
them in a hotel and then they throw the body into the street?
Hmm.
Do you think we should smash in through the window and save him?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I don't know. I think Slim's already smashing.
Not for 5 silver, he ain't.
Oh,
Damn right.
Better getting the bare minimum.
Yeah, he'll just
Getting a back rub.
He already went this far. He's just like I gotta respect the lass. She's out here, so it's probably like I don't know. Like he's pretending like he's just drunk sailing.
Mhm.
All right, so they're in there. Do you guys do anything?
Well,
don't.
with Solaris' idea, Kuriyami will probably bust in through the window.
All right,
At
so
some point.
you're on rooftops.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a rooftop across the street. Although they are narrow streets, it said.
Mhm.
Forgot.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
You're
jump
gonna-
from that roof and try and
So I
bust
mean, you see like a lady light a candle. You see Slim's silhouette. I guess they're talking about money. And then
Yami's
you
gonna
see,
Jason
like,
Bourne this.
You see like clothes coming off.
Oh my god, she's gonna stab him in his bare chest.
Oh Jesus! All right. So who's jumping through the window first?
I think Yami is because Solaris is still sort of assessing the situation.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yami's an idiot. So
So jumping, that's in athletics, right? So
okay.
Kuriyami leaps across over the gap and through the window, unless she rolls low.
I got an 11.
Ah, it's
On the windowsill.
Above average.
okay. So like,
Boom.
you run, you jump, you hit the window, but it doesn't break.
Uh-oh.
Make a deck, so hold on to the sill.
14.
Okay, so you're hanging on. So Slim, you're doing whatever, and you do hear a thump.
Okay.
The lady doesn't notice because she's so into her job,
Solaris just stands at the lip of the roof and is like,
I don't know what I'm allowed to say right now.
Err on the side of caution.
I freak out. I think it's the murderer, so I get my scimitar out, looking towards the window. Like, did you hear that? Get down. Well, further down.
She's like, I'm not sure I know what you mean.
I grab a rope out of my pack, tie it off to something on the roof, and I'm like, Yummy! And I throw the rope.
He's quickly yanking up his trousers, going towards the window with his scimitar out.
So what are you doing with the rope?
I like throw it towards you, like, Yummy! And it's tied on my end of the. It's like, swing back over.
What do I roll to swing back over?
All right, you're gonna try to flick the rope to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it to
Yami's
Yami.
gonna try to catch it.
Yeah.
All right, make another dex.
12.
That's not very good either.
Uh,
Make one more dex.
Okay.
I was thinking like Spider-Man 3, where he just falls down the alley.
5.
Yeah. So, Solaris tries to flick the rope to you. You reach out, but as you do it, you lose your grip on the sill, and you fall to the street below. Oh, but falling is D6, right? Not D10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 bludgeoning.
Oh.
My back.
Oh man, this is Spider-Man.
Yami just sort of gets up and like walks down the street with like a limp. Oh.
Solaris pulls the rope back up and winds it and puts it back in her bag.
With that kind of show, does Slim realize who it was?
Make a perception to see if you can see Solaris outside.
Ooh, can I make a stealth check?
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
All right, I have my stealth. What do you got?
19.
Oh, he sees me.
Okay, yeah, you see Solaris out there pulling up a rope.
He just sighs and he's like, dumb birds. And he just goes, they go back to whatever. And then when they finish that, he leaves the place.
Okay.
So, Kuryami and Solaris, like, Kuryami, what do you do after you fall?
I probably just like find a seat nearby and just like, ooh, ow, and like readjust my back as best I can.
Okay. So, Slim, as you finish up, you come out. The lady's name is Priscilla.
Oh.
Writing that down.
Solaris, do you stay on the roof?
I don't stay where I can see the window. Slim didn't seem like he was in danger. I think I go to the edge of the roof where I can watch. I can see the window of the room, but not in. But I can also see where Yami has taken a seat, and so I can keep an eye on both of them.
All right. So Slim, you finish up, you come downstairs, and you meet Kuryami outside. And Solaris, you see those two down there. And then what do you do?
I'm gonna stay in the shadows. Like, I'm not gonna just join back up with them. I'm gonna kind of shadow them and keep an eye on them.
Okay. All three of you hear a loud, like, pow noise and a from like a few streets down.
I run on rooftop.
Okay. So you all run over there.
Yeah.
You see a pointy-eared sailor with a big hole in its head, blood everywhere.
Oh, Lord.
Do we see anyone else around?
Yeah, can I do like a perception check?
Yeah, make perception.
Am I still up on the roof? Did I run by rooftop?
Sure, yeah.
God.
Ooh,
13.
I also got a 13.
23.
Oh.
The only thing you
Ew.
notice is a little bit of gunpowder around.
Good news is none of us has a gun. Should we get the watch?
Interesting.
This elf,
I think we should leave the scene.
the elf has a dagger in a sheath on it, and it has a bulging pouch, coin pouch.
Oh no.
I think we should leave as he quickly grabs the coin pouch.
Fuck, man. Okay. Well, I don't see whoever shot him, so yeah.
We don't
Well,
want to be
watch
caught
gets
by a
here.
body.
All right. So the rest of the night goes smoothly.
Hmm.
You're gonna sleep during the day and come back the next night.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Same
It's planned.
setup with Slim as the.
No, not with that. We're dealing with guns. I'm not just
What?
going to put it out in the open.
Oh, he's got a good point.
We don't have anyone else who can act as bait, though.
You do make really good bait, Slim.
It's true. If I was a fisherman, I'd use you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I should take that as offense or not.
You're like, when it comes to bait, you're a master. Anybody?
Ha ha!
Okay, thank you.
Katie would be so mad at you.
Thanks,
She would.
thanks everyone.
Okay.
Getting
Well.
PG-13 up in here. Better reel it back.
Better have your mature content warning on, Sean.
Yeah, I gotta click that button.
Slim makes sure he goes to a different street
Hmm.
than the one we were on before.
All right.
Question: what was in the pouch that Slim pilfered?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's actually pretty important.
There's money.
Just
It's 7 gold.
Ooh, go Slim!
Okay.
Oh man, I don't have any money for another bottle of rum.
I want to make an insight on that.
Okay.
What's my insight?
Oh my god.
A 15?
Not 20.
Oh, geez.
Hmm.
I feel bad and give him 2 silver for a bottle of rum.
Oh, that's terrible.
That is so terrible. Why are the dice letting this happen? Okay.
I love it.
All right, so you get more rum. You're out there, and you're on the roof again watching.
Yeah.
After a few hours, here comes Priscilla again.
Get there with Priscilla.
Oh, hey Slim,
Hey,
back for more.
not tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Maybe she's pulling some sort of long game. Maybe she is the murderer.
She might be. We should watch her carefully, Yami.
Notice we only heard the gunshot after Slim left the hotel room.
Right, where did she go after he left? Did we watch? I didn't see where she went to.
You guys got like a cork board with like red string.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's going now.
Back at Troll Skull Manor we do, yeah.
Everything goes onto that one horse.
Yes.
Lawrence.
Yeah. He's starting with the pointy-eared ones, and he's going to work his way down to the round-eared ones.
How does a horse hold a gun, though? I don't know. Don't know.
I don't know either. We'll have to. Maybe it's his jockey.
Hmm.
He's got him trained, charmed. He's got magic powers, magic horses. Boom.
You could be a psychic like I am.
Wait, you're a psychic?
Well, I mean, I have some powers thanks to my Oni heritage, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have some magic powers, too. Where'd you learn those?
Oh, I know some tricks. Carrot people, they show you stuff, you figure it out. It's like, oh, wait, here, look. I have a pile of coin in my hand. Wait, I don't. I have a dagger. Wait, it's not a real dagger.
I like that.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, Slim's down on the street and he's like, oh my god, they stole my pecker.
I don't know say to that.
so Priscilla, leaves, and a while later, you guys see someone else kind of stumbling down the street, like kind of walking in a zigzag.
All right, I want to be stealthy so they can't see me.
I hope it's not Floon.
God.
Slim does have dark vision. Can he spot any? Are they packing?
No, but you can actually smell booze like off of them from here.
Okay.
Can I Where did we see the gunpowder at the last scene?
It was just kind of right near the body, like a few feet from the body.
Okay.
Sprinkled about.
Hmm.
All right, so
Okay. I'll just keep my eyes on the street then.
a big human with a black beard and a sailor cap and a striped t-shirt and blue pants, holding a huge thing of booze, the cup, and it's like spilling everywhere, and he's got spill stains on him. And he sees you, hey!
Hey!
Oh man, great party, huh?
Yeah. I have no idea what he's saying.
Yeah, little Silverhand, stupid bitch.
Yeah, fuck it.
Sure, I don't talk about the open war that way. You bastard.
What?
She better not.
I seriously can't understand what you're saying.
Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
I think he's drunk.
What's going on? You think?
Maybe.
You think?
Yeah.
Slim just takes another large drink of his rum.
Baldur's Gate is number 2. Am I right?
I've been there.
He does the drunk thing at parties where you just don't understand what the other person's drunk rambling and you just nod.
He's like, Waterdeep. It's number 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then he like, stumbles and crashes into the wall and then slumps onto the ground.
I don't think he's our killer.
He says, I miss Olive. And he starts crying.
Slim looks around. He just goes over to him and he puts his arm over him. He's like, "No, they're there. You're okay. There's many more fishing to see."
She's so skinny.
And as he's going to comfort the guy, he goes to see what he's got in his corner.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
There's 2 things. Make a sleight of hand with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so 24.
Oh well, no, don't even bother. All right, 2 things. There's a locket and a pouch with 2 gold. You should do a trinket.
He leaves the locket.
Let's see if I can find the trinket table real quick.
I'm gonna say Slim's gonna have like a collection of lockets he's stolen from people. If he takes it.
Actually, you know what? It's his flaw. He's taking it.
God damn it.
It does say loose coins and other trinkets.
Okay, so Slim, roll a D100.
Oh. It's a bomb. 83.
A bit of folded cloth. You have not unfolded it yet. That guy, she jumped me to go with that guy with the smoking pipe. And the spinach!
While this is happening, can I watch?
He's got a
like, can I look
tattoo of
around?
an anchor. What bullshit is that?
I want to look around to see if I see anyone else lurking in the shadows, watching this scene.
No.
Okay.
Slim's just like patting him on the back. After he gets that stuff, of course.
Oh, here comes the seafood. Blah! He starts to barf.
What did you eat?
I don't think this is the first random drunken sailor that Slim's been with, so he probably is like already out of there before the projectiles start happening.
Okay. All right, that's all that happens that night.
Damn, man.
And do you unfold the cloth?
Oh yeah, after he's long gone or passed out.
It's a stylish cap.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, you ready for night 3? Same setup.
Yeah.
Same setup.
Probably another different street, right?
Yep. We
Okay.
keep moving.
All right, Solaris Kuriami, you spot someone walking. Oh, what?
The same street that person was murdered on. I'm thinking.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, Solaris Kuriami. You notice a familiar feminine form.
God damn it, Priscilla.
It's Priscilla.
We should really try to cut her off at the pass before we start this at night.
Can Slim spot her before she spots him?
Doubt it. I don't know. She's spotting. I don't know. We'll make a perception.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Oh.
7.
Oh my god.
Hey, Slim.
Hey.
Nice
how's
headband.
Business? Oh, thanks. How's business?
Yeah. A lot of smelly, smelly guys.
Hmm.
You don't smell so bad, though. You're not like the other ones.
Oh, thank you.
I'd even give you a discount.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll myself a wisdom save.
Fucking god.
Really tempting, but not tonight. I'm sorry.
She leans up against the wall next to you and lights a cigarette on a long stem. And she starts telling you about her life.
Okay.
So she just tells you a fairly tragic story, Although
Are they across the street? Is that what it is?
Yeah, in my game, rape doesn't exist for the most part, except in tragic backstories. And torture doesn't really happen except like tickle torture. But when you're being tortured, as soon as you say stop, they stop. So her tragic backstory is probably not as tragic as in other forms of media, but it's tragic as far as this goes, where it was like her parents were just kind of mean. She ran away and hit the streets.
Oh.
She's been doing what she had to do to survive ever since.
Trying to get money for college.
No.
No, it's okay.
Just trying to get money.
Not too much into the arcane, probably.
That's fair.
And she has no hopes or dreams.
Oh.
She's just trying to get by.
Slim probably relates, at least on that regard. I'm
Really?
just trying to get by.
She says,
Or at least that he's been there before, and he says that.
She says, wait, so you don't have any hopes or dreams either?
Why do you think I'm out here on the street every night?
I think hopes and dreams are bullshit, she says.
What? Why do you think that?
People are just lying to themselves, Slim. You are what you are. If you're born rich, you're going to be rich. If you're born poor, you're probably going to be poor. So you might as well just accept it and try to enjoy it.
Accepting where you are. I can respect that.
She's like, you're not so bad, Slim.
You're not so bad as yourself.
Nothing, huh? That was a long pause.
That was a long pause.
That was such a long pause. She's just
really...
like, fuck you. Fuck you, Slim.
I thought we had something.
Sorry, I just don't feel comfortable with that.
Yeah.
All right, she says, see you around.
He gives her what's left of his rum.
Oh.
She's like, I don't drink.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll keep it.
You don't make any money if you get drunk all the time, All right. So the night goes on. Everybody make perceptions. I'm going to make a stealth.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Slim's too busy looking down at his own feet. 12.
Perception.
12. That's not good.
Nah.
Page.
I got an 18.
I got an 18 too.
Woot,
Hey.
woot.
All right, let me see here. I rolled a natural 16.
Ooh.
Plus, let's see.
E.
Plus 8!
Oh, shit. Sorry,
Oh.
Slim.
So,
That's all.
like, from a nearby alley, like, there's a hand holding a musket. It slowly comes out of the shadow, pointed at Slim. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Suddenly, two
So on the
shots
points-
ring out.
So yummy. I think the noodle. Oh my god!
Pow pow! Slim, here we go. Plus 6.
Oh my god.
A natural 1.
Oh, wait. A natural 1?
Yeah.
On a gun?
Ooh,
Yeah.
misfire.
Well,
Actually, I don't know if these
not in the
ones
stat
do or
block.
not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
16.
yeah, that hits.
This is a poisonous pistol. This bullet has poison on it.
Oh my god.
Pow!
Hooray.
Somebody shoots you. You take 9 piercing and 11 poison.
I am not dead,
And
but
so,
pretty close.
out of the shadows, Slim, you see a dark elf, with bloodshot eyes
Uh-oh.
and a short sword. Yeah. Now we can roll initiative.
Okay.
Let's see here. 9. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
All right, Kuriyami, what'd you get?
I got a 13.
What about Solaris?
18.
And what about Slim?
5.
Slim! No!
Solaris, you see a dark elf with a poisonous pistol. It shot at frickin' Slim, and Slim actually got hit once. And Slim did not go down. And it looks like this dark elf is going to shoot some more.
So,
Also, you notice, as this elf steps out of the shadows, right? Incredibly graceful. No footstep noise at all. Just, it's almost like it's an utterly silent creature, except for the gun.
okay. How far away from me is he?
Well, the roof.
And I'm on the rooftop,
I don't
so
know, 30 feet down, probably.
can I pull out wits and wisdom and leap off the roof to come down on top of him with my blades?
Yeah. I mean, you will take a little bit of falling damage unless.
Can I make an acrobatics check to try to negate some of it?
Yeah, like there's like an awning thing that you could. Like you could be like, boing.
All right, so that's an 8.
Oh. All right, is that for your check?
That's my acrobatics check.
Okay, now roll. You can still roll to hit the attacker.
Okay, so let's see with my daggers. All right, so first attack is going to be that's an 11 with the main hand, and then with my offhand, that's a 7.
Okay. All right, so you fall 3, 5, 10. Okay, so you take 10 points of falling damage.
Ouch!
But
That's
I mean,
a lot
you
of
land
damage.
on this assailant, and you both kind of like sprawl to the ground. And let me make a check here. And the gun goes flying.
Okay.
Kind of clatters like 15 feet away from the attacker. All right. Is that it for Solaris?
That's my move, action, and bonus action.
All right. Then it's my turn.
Oh no!
The gunslinger runs over to the gun, picks up the gun.
Wait, does he leave my threatened area to do it?
Yeah.
Can I stab with my dagger again?
Mm-hmm.
All right, great. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh, all right.
Oh, like you get back here. 8 points of piercing damage.
8 total. Okay.
Yep.
So like you stab them in the leg.
Mm-hmm.
So you're lying on the ground. They get up and they start running. You slice them like in the up near the knee. And again, weirdly, as this creature is running, no footstep noise at all. Not at all. But you do hear like the noise your clothes make when you move.
Mm-hmm.
You hear breathing, but no footsteps at all. It's very weird. All right.
It is weird.
I'm gonna pick up the gun.
Oh,
Now,
boy.
if you're prone, I think a range attack would be
Disadvantage,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Slim, how hurt are you?
I'm at 1 hit point. If I didn't roll max on my last level, I would be dead.
Solaris, what race are you?
Oh, I'm a human.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yep.
Slim. It looks at you with crazed eyes. It levels its poisonous pistol at you.
Damn it.
+6, so I have disadvantage because you're prone.
Oh, God, Slim.
Does 15 hit?
It just hits.
Oh.
Oh.
So shoots you one more time for 9 + 11 poison. So you're at 0, right?
Yeah.
So then it like looks around, because the gun makes noise, and it looks at you, Solaris, and it turns and it starts to run soundlessly. Speed is 30 feet, so it runs 30 feet.
Okay.
All right, then it is Kuriyami's turn. Slim just got shot in the chest. 2 bullet wounds, pool of blood spreading beneath his prone body.
Okay. I'm still on the roof, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 2 side points for my movement, and I'm going to do a mighty leap 30 feet, and land right in front of where this guy is running.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. All right. All right, the drow looks in total surprise at you.
And then I'm going to swing my great club right in his face. Oh, holy shit. That's a 19 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Hit him in the head with a
I'm
club.
going to spend, let me see. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm going to spend 2 side points as my bonus action. Brute strike. So I'm going to get an extra 2d6 on my damage roll on this attack. So let's see. So 23 bludgeoning damage. Straight to the noggin.
Okay. You hit in the head.
Yeah.
Staggers.
I just say, where do you think you're going?
All right. Although, you just did a ton of damage. You hit the drow in the head. They shake their head and they look right back at you, like still up and lucid.
Okay.
Is that it for Yami?
Yeah.
Slim, make a death save.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's 1 fail.
Not a 1.
Solaris.
All right, I am on the ground. I look to one side. I see Yami toe to toe with this person. I look over and see Slim sprawled.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spring to my feet and run to Slim. Can I get to him with a regular movement?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I slide in and I'm gonna try medicine to I'm gonna try to just stabilize him, get my hand over the wound and staunch the bleeding.
Okay.
All right. I got an 11.
You only need a 10 to stabilize.
Okay, so yeah, so I think in this moment I pull my fancy ass dress that I spent 15 dragons on out of my bag, and I just, because it's all rolled and solid, and I just put it up against the wound to staunch the bleeding. And then I realized what I did, and I'm like, shit.
All right, that was it for Solaris.
Mm-hmm.
All right, on my turn. So Kuriyami, it's just disengaging from you and running.
Okay.
So
it's another 30 feet.
Yeah, I think disengage is just the action, right? And then you move.
Yeah.
So I don't move 60, right? I just move 30?
No.
Okay.
Just the 30.
Just your movement.
Okay.
It's trying to lose you in the alleys.
Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm after him, right?
Yeah, after me is Yami.
Okay. Oh boy. I got 2 more side points to spend. Oh, I'm gonna run up my movement speed 30 feet up behind him, and I'm gonna try and So he's in an alley, yeah.
Yeah, he probably turned a corner. He's trying to.
I'm gonna try and hit him against the wall if I can.
Okay.
So. Okay. Let's see. I always forget my freaking bonus. That's a 17 hit.
17. That actually misses.
Oh.
This creature has a shield and a studded leather and high dexterity.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fancy.
All right. Is that it for Yami?
Yeah.
So it holds up its shield to block your club. So Slim, you're stable, but unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Solaris, your turn.
All right. How far did they get away from me? What are they, 60 feet away from me now?
Yeah, something like that. Around a corner. You can't see them right now, but you know where they went.
All right. I am going to use my cunning action, since Slim is stable, to dash 60 feet around that corner after Yami.
All right.
That's my bonus action. And then as I round the corner, I'm going to go for a dagger at this guy. Nope, 15.
Oh.
15. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dodges. All right. That was Solaris. On my turn, he looks at you with his bloodshot eyes, and he speaks some arcane words. And then he shoots up into the air. So each of you get an attack of opportunity on him.
I miss.
I missed too.
Okay. And then so he casts levitate. Then he climbs onto a roof, and you hear no footsteps at all, but they disappear from view.
Okay.
Yami's turn.
How high up is the roof from where we are now?
30 feet. Oh wait, you. Yeah,
Mhm.
he just went up onto a roof. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna spend my last 2 side points to do another mighty leap.
Jeez.
And
All right.
jump up onto the roof.
All right.
I'm not letting this motherfucker get away.
All right. So you use your. Is that an action and a move, or is that?
That's just my movement, I do believe.
All right. So you jump up onto the roof. You see him. He ran 30 feet. It looks like he's going to jump across to another building.
Okay. I'm gonna. As my bonus action, I'm gonna use my Furball Glacial ability, Hidden Step. I magically turn invisible until the start of my next turn, or until I attack, or anything like that. So I'm gonna turn invisible as I reach the roof, and then I'm gonna use my movement to move up as far as I can towards him.
Okay. So wait. All right. Wait a second. Didn't you use your move to jump up there?
Well, I don't know how clear it is. It says when you hit mighty leap, as part of your movement, you jump in any direction up to 20 feet per side point you spin.
Oh, okay. So you could have jumped 40 feet total, right?
Yeah.
So you'd be up 30 and then 10 away. So you got 10 closer to him. So he's 20 feet away.
Okay.
But that was your whole. That's as far as you could move, right?
Okay.
So
I'll just use my action.
And then you turn invisible as your action.
As my bonus action.
Oh, as your bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're 20 feet away and you still have an action, and you use the action to turn invisible. Or no, that was okay. So you're invisible as a bonus. You still have an action. Sorry. So what do you want to do with your action?
I'm gonna take my action to double move. So another 30 feet.
So you're right next to him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That was Yami. Slim, unconscious. Solaris, they're up on a roof. What do you want to do?
I don't want to leave Slim for that long, so I'm gonna bonus action dash back to Slim. And I get my bow out, and I'm sort of looking to see can I see it all from this angle up on the roof?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. I'm keeping basically readied if this person comes into view. Like if I see them jumping between rooftops, I'm taking a shot with my arrow.
Okay. All right. So Solaris is readied, and it's my turn. The drow looks at you, just pulls out a gun. So it has a power, gunslinger. Being within 5 feet of a hostile creature or attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage on the attack rolls with a pistol.
Okay.
In addition, it ignores half cover and 3/4 cover. Well, you're invisible. I forgot.
I am. Yes.
So it's going to provoke from you so it's going to try to jump from one building to another. And it's going to provoke from you. Let's see if you hit it while it's trying to jump.
Advantage because she's invisible?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna power these two up.
Yeah.
Don't fail me. I got a 19 on the die. So that's plus whatever. So yeah.
Yay!
Okay. I don't have any side points to spend, so this is gonna be flat damage. Okay. Sorry, I'm very excited. All right. So that's 9 bludgeoning damage.
9.
And he's jumping over the gap, right?
So he tries to jump, but you hit him, right? So he like messes up his jump, and he falls between the 2 buildings.
Do I see this?
Take falling damage. 4.
I want to see this so bad.
So 14. So.
Ooh.
So Solaris, from a building, you see all of a sudden. Ah!
Can I shoot at this?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow.
Oh, come on. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh. Kuriyami and Arrow like comes very close to you. Or like shoots and it ricochets off something. You're like, whoa.
I hear a lot of cursing coming from Solaris.
That was Yami's turn. Slims down. Solaris.
That was my reaction, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Right.
It was opportunity attack.
So it's Yami's
Wait, that was
turn.
my turn. So it's Yami's turn. You see the drow like lying on the ground, like trying to get up, like blood.
Okay, I want to jump down, and I want to like pin him to the ground if I can. So will I take fall damage from jumping down?
I guess you could try to like if you like did like a parkour thing,
like a Mario double. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just gonna jump down on him. Screw it.
All right, so you just want to jump.
I'll take some damage.
All right. They're prone, so you have advantage.
Ooh. Okay, good. Let me see. So would that just be like an athletics check to hold him?
You just want to restrain them, I guess.
Grapple.
Well, let's see. We'll do a opposed strength, I guess. So what did you get? Okay. Rolled a natural 1.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a 16.
All right, so you fall on him, and you only take 5 damage.
Okay.
He also takes that. So you landed on him. And you're restraining him.
Yeah, and I'm going to pull out of my kimono. I'm going to pull out the eye patch, and I'm going to say, "What's this?
What's this?" What do you mean, what's this? It's an eye patch. Get off of me.
I saw you watching me, mister, and you left it on my windowsill.
It wasn't me.
Who was it?
It's probably Felrect.
Oh, so you know. Okay. I see.
If Bragan Darth is interested in you, then we have no quarrel. It's just an elf. Let me go.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll for this. Okay, Kuriyami is going to stand up, and she's gonna pick him up by his collar and just sort of push him. Then go.
Cool, thanks.
You're welcome.
That was Yami's turn?
Yeah.
All right, so Slim's down. Solaris, what do you want to do?
I've got my bow ready. Did I see Yami jump off the roof?
Yes.
God. Can I move to the end of wherever this alley is they went to?
I mean, you could get right next to the.
I know, but I've got my bow. I think I would keep Slim in sight and come around the corner. And seeing Yami and this guy kind of toe to toe, I'd shoot at him.
All right, good.
Because I don't know that she let him go.
Okay.
All right. I got an 8. So.
Okay. So, it misses. Then on my turn, like he speaks some arcane words, and like creates a globe of darkness that envelops Solaris and Kuriyami. Then you hear, I think it's called Foley sounds, clothes rustling as run, but no footsteps. All right. So are you gonna what happens after that? We don't have to do initiative anymore. Are you pursuing or what? You're in magic darkness.
I would yell to Yami. Yami, where is he? He's getting away.
Oh, I'll get him.
Oh,
So
okay,
I
I'll
sort of
stay
half-heartedly run.
Do I need to come with you or stay with Slim?
No, go make sure Slim's okay.
Okay.
I'm a very good actor.
I don't have any reason not to trust you.
Yeah. None
Okay.
at all.
So I'll stay at the edge of the alley and I'll watch Slim and watch her run away after him.
So somebody almost killed Slim, and Kuriyami let them go free. Okay.
Yep.
Got it. All right.
And none of us know that.
None of you know that. All right. All right. So we'll have to stop there. It's almost exactly 5.
Okay.
Got any plugs? Dylan, you got any plugs?
Well, Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on the Greyhawk channel. I'm in Secrets Castle Greyhawk, run by Sean. We just escaped the Isle of the Ape, Iron Dabbers, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We escaped the Isle of the Ape and accidentally gave the Crook of Rao to some Yugoloths. So we'll try and figure out how to get it back or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on this channel and the D&D channel, we do Waffle Talk, where we talk about dice camera action. So yeah, come check those things out.
Jeanette, do you have any plugs?
Yeah, so tonight at 9:00, Sean and I are going to be on It's Ramrod Dude's Twitch playing Rappanathuk, our second episode. Find out if what happens with Bob and the party, as that's the first episode was fantastic. And next Sunday, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Uncanny_Adventures, we're gonna have more D&D 5e, The Forge of Fury. And then next Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Scott and Dylan are in my Call of Cthulhu Reign of Terror game, where they're only days away from the end of the world, and things are not looking good.
No, they're not.
Not at all. So, and I think that's it for now. Oh no, that's not it. Tomorrow at 2:00, we, Scott, Dylan, myself, and Aya, who is in chat, are playing in Katie's Honey Heist, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Katie Faze on Twitch. We're doing Honey Heist tomorrow.
Yeah.
So come watch that, because we're going to be a bunch of crazy bears.
Mm-hmm.
And what about Scotty?
All right. So in another Dragon Heist game on my channel tomorrow at 9 in the morning Eastern Standard, if you are willing to watch a good Sunday morning D&D, we'll be going on our own little adventures as I don't know what Patience will do, but hopefully not get shot in the alleyway.
It might be an improvement from this, yeah.
Actually, knowing him, he would. Anyway, so on top of that, every Friday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time on my Twitch channel, we play Retroverse. And next week we are starting the Halloween special module that they are going to release pretty soon. So look forward to that.
Yeah, and in an hour and a half at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll be running Hell's Rebels right here on Power Score, and then right after that at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be a player in Garrett's Rappanathuk campaign. What's this channel called? Is it
It's Ramrod Dude.
It's Ramrod Dude on Twitch. And I'll be playing Brock Netherstorm. And then tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern, I'll be running Dungeon Academy. They've got the first piece of the Rod of 7 Parts. They're now about to start trying to find the second piece. So they're going to be on their Spelljammer, flying through wild space, like using the first piece to sense the second piece. So we'll start that tomorrow. And then Monday, I'll be on the Greyhawk channel as a player, playing Neil Zarkanin, the cleric, 15th level cleric in Orchard, where the entire Feywild has been corrupted by an evil force, and we're trying to clean it up. My character may have never actually been on an adventure before. All of his XP might have been through kind of mundane tasks. So, but that's not confirmed. So, Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you again next time, next week. This will be on. This show's on every single week. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.